So we begin with our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 1 of this past season. He is quarterback Lorenzo Zeno of East St. John High School. A senior, Neal completed 14 of 29 passes, 245 yards and 4 touchdowns. He rushed 4 times for 36 yards and a 5th score in a thrilling 41-40 overtime win at St. James. Zeno is coached by Brandon Brown. Coach, if you're here, take a bow. And we also want to recognize his parents. He's over here. Parents, please take a bow as well. This award is sponsored by Paul Mayorel at WSLA, 1560 AM from East St. John. Our player of the week for week number 1 from the Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club is Lorenzo Zeno. Lorenzo.
I want to say thank you to my coaching staff, my parents for pushing me the way they did, and Coach Brown for showing me how to be a man on and off the field.
Congratulations, Lorenzo. Our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 2 from Warren Easton High School, quarterback Greg Donaldson. A senior, Donaldson completed 13 of 24 passes for 175 yards and 3 touchdowns. He ran 11 times for 102 yards and 2 scores of 16 and 36 yards in a 49-26 win at Catholic of Baton Rouge, who I think just won a state championship. Donaldson is coached by Jerry Phillips. Jerry, take a bow. And we'll ask his parents to please take a bow as well. This award is sponsored by Mr. John Hughes. Prep Player of the Week for week number 2 from the Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club from Warren Easton High School is Greg Donaldson. Greg?
I want to say thank you to Coach Jerry Phillips and my parents for pushing me hard, and not only on the field but off the field for me to be a better young man. And thank you to my community, schoolmates, teachers, and that's it.
Our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 3 from St. Martin's Episcopal, running back Harlan Berry, a junior and the top-ranked running back in the country for the class of 2025. Berry rushed 16 times for 221 yards and 5 touchdowns. He caught 3 passes for 106 yards and 2 touchdowns, and for good measure completed a pass for 50 yards and pulled out away at 5 tackles, and he forced and recovered a fumble in a 58-28 win over Riverdale. Berry is coached by Kevin Dizer. Kevin, please take a bow. And also Harlan's parents, please take a bow. Player of the Week for week number 3 sponsored by Linda Slayton from St. Martin's Episcopal, Harlan Berry.
How you guys doing? First and foremost, I just want to thank God for giving me this blessing, giving me this gift. Second, I want to thank my parents for this opportunity to put me in school. And then third, I just want to thank my community, my coaches, my friends, for everything they've done for me, keep me support, and keep me uplifted. Thank y'all.
Our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 4 from Newman School, quarterback Eli Friend. A junior, Friend completed 12 of 17 passes for 223 yards and 4 touchdowns. He rushed 4 times for 78 yards and 2 more touchdowns as Newman defeated defending non-select Division III state champion Manny 49-31. Friend is coached by Nelson Stewart. Nelson, take a bow. And also Eli Stanley, parents, take a bow. This award is sponsored by M.H. Phillips, attorney-at-law for week number 4. Our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week from Newman School is Eli Friend.
Just want to thank my parents and Coach Stu for pushing me to work hard and keep my head on straight on and off the field. Thank you.
Our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 5 from Holy Cross School, quarterback Cole Canatella. A senior, Canatella completed 18 of 27 passes for 244 yards and a touchdown. He rushed for 28 yards and 2 touchdowns. Holy Cross X John Curtis Christian 42-41, winning on the last play of the game, and with a 2-point conversion, beating Curtis for the first time in school history. Canatella is coached by Scott Watney. Scott, take a bow. And Cole's parents, please take a bow. This award presented by Tony Stoltz, CPA, our quarterback club rep player of the week for week number 5, quarterback Cole Canatella of Holy Cross.
I'd like to take this moment to thank my parents for being able to put me in this position, and big thanks to Coach Rodney for coming in and making a culture change in just 1 year, and Coach Vance always putting his faith in me for the past 3 years, and my quarterbacks coach, Coach James Fabry, for making me the player and the man I am today. Thank you.
Our Greater New Orleans quarterback club rep player of the week for week number 6 from Riverside Academy, running back Dedrick Lasky, a junior. Lasky rushed 18 times for 351 yards and 4 touchdowns as Riverside Academy lasted previously unbeaten St. Martin's Episcopal 55-14. Lasky is coached by Lee Roussel. Lee, take a bow. And the last Dedrick parents to be recognized as well. This award is sponsored by Kevin Kyle from the quarterback club, attorney-at-law for week number 5. Our player of the week is Dedrick Lasky of Riverside Academy.
I want to thank Coach Lee for pushing me. I want to thank Coach Dre, my teammate, my family, my parents, everybody for trusting me, putting me in this position. That's it.
Congratulations, Dedrick. For week number 7, our Greater New Orleans quarterback club rep player of the week from Destrahan High School, linebacker Kalaj Collins, a senior and LSU commit. Collins had 14 tackles, including 3 for loss, had a pass breakup, returned an interception, 28 yards for a touchdown as well, in a 38-7 win over Terrebonne in the game stream live on CrescentCitySports.com. Collins is coached by Marcus Scott. I know Tim Taffy's here today, so Tim, take a bow. Also want to recognize large family members, take a bow. And also want to recognize our dear friend Marcus Scott, who got a life-saving operation pretty recently. We've been praying for him for a long time, and the Lord saw fit to provide him with that necessary organ in his body, and we hope to see Marcus real soon, and we appreciate him very much. This award is sponsored by Dr. Benny Jones. We appreciate him as well. For week number 7, Destrahan High School, linebacker Kalaj Collins.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to thank God because I'm nothing without Him. And unfortunately, we came up short on the job this year, but I'm extremely proud of what my teammates and I have accomplished this year. I have a great coaching staff, my dad, mother, uncle for everything that y'all did for me, supporting me, and thank you all.
Our Greater New Orleans quarterback club rep player of the week for week number 8 from Laurent, running back Ryland James, a freshman. That's right, a freshman. James rushed 29 times for 404 yards and 5 touchdowns, and he returned 2 kickoffs for 84 yards as the Wolves outscored Archbishop Hammond 79-54. James is coached by Sam Messina. Sam, take a bow. And family members from Ryland, take a bow as well. Sponsored by our friends Michael and Linda Green. For week number 8, our player of the week from Laurent, running back Ryland James.
I just want to thank my parents, my coaching staff, and the team for a great season. That's all.
When he's a sophomore, he'll say a few more words. Congratulations, Ryan. Our Greater New Orleans quarterback club rep player of the week for week number 9 from St. Paul's, kicker Drew Talley. A junior, Talley kicked field goals of 45 and 40 yards, the latter coming with 20 seconds left to lift the Wolves to a 20-19 win over Ponchatoula to win the District 6-5A championship. Talley is coached by our friend Ken Sears. Ken, take a bow. And family members, parents, take a bow as well. This award is sponsored by our good friends Jim and Chad Ravanack, and we appreciate that support for many years of the quarterback club. For week number 9, our prep player of the week from St. Paul's is Drew Talley. Drew?
many blessings. Next, I want to thank my parents, teammates, and coaches for their support throughout the years. Thank you.
Our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 10 from John Curtis Christian School, Dagan Bruno. A senior, Bruno completed 8 of 10 passes for 155 yards and 3 touchdowns. He rushed 9 times for 61 yards as John Curtis defeated previously unbeaten and top-ranked Carr 41-7. Bruno is coached by J.T. Curtis, who won his 622nd game on the field this year, the most ever in United States history. Jeff Curtis is here today representing John Curtis. Jeff, take a bow. Also want to recognize David's family members. Take a bow, they recognize them. This award is sponsored by Mike Benj, our Player of the Week for week number 10 from John Curtis Christian, Dagan Bruno.
I just want to take this time to thank God for everything He's done for me, giving me all these blessings and opportunities. And I also want to thank my parents and all my family for just pushing me to be the man I am today. I also want to thank my coaches, especially Coach JT and Coach Jeff Curtis, for just trusting in me and letting me do my thing on the field. And, thank y'all.
I think Dagan plays basketball, plays baseball, whatever else they do over there. I don't know. It's kind of busy. I see him around all the time with all the games I cover. All right, our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 11 from Mandeville High School, Nate Shepard. A junior, Shepard rushed 25 times for 328 yards and 3 touchdowns. His number 21 seed Mandeville upset number 12 Sam Houston 50-36 in the bi-district round of the non-select Division I state playoffs. Shepard is coached by Craig Jones. Craig, take a bow. And I also want to recognize family members that are here today who are named to the bow. The award is sponsored by Clifton Kahneman family for week number 11. Our Player of the Week from Mandeville, Nate Shepard.
First off, I'd just like to thank my mom for being here for me and through my journey. And I'd like to thank my coaches for being there and pushing me to be the best player I can. Thank you.
Our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 12 from McDonough 35 is Santana Price. A senior, Price came up huge in the Select Division II Regional Round playoffs. He completed 13 of 18 passes for 175 yards and 4 touchdowns, and he rushed 11 times for 180 yards and a 5th score. And oh, by the way, added a 2-point conversion for good measure as the Ron Eagles, seed number 11, upset number 6 St. Louis Catholic 53-23 on the road. Price is coached by Frank Daggs. Frank, take a bow. I want to recognize some family members here as well. Our Player of the Week, sponsored by Vernon Brinson for week number 12, the Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club from McDonough 35, Santana Price.
I'd like to thank God for providing me with the work that I have. I'd like to thank my parents for always believing in me and Coach Dash for trusting me the past few years to lead the Ron Eagles. And thank you for the wonderful teammates that I had and an excellent season.
Our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 13, another quarterback, John Johnson of Carr High School. A sophomore, Johnson completed 16 of 21 passes for 307 yards and 3 touchdowns. He rushed 6 times for 58 yards as the 5th-seeded Cougars defeated number 13 Alexandria 40-34 in the Select Division I quarterfinals. Johnson is coached by the Maestro Bryce Brown. Bryce. Also want to recognize John's family members here today. Take a bow. And this award sponsored by our dear friend Ro Brown. From week number 13, our Player of the Week from Endicott High School is John Johnson. John?
First off, I want to thank God for waking me up every morning, allowing me to play the sport that I love. I want to thank my family for being there for me every step of the way. And I want to thank my coaches for training me and allowing me to come prepared I am today. Thank you.
Our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Prep Player of the Week for week number 14 from St. Charles Catholic is Kyle Cannon. a senior in Southeastern Louisiana commit. Cannon recorded 16 and a half tackles, including 2 sacks, 2 tackles for loss, defended a pass. Number 1 seed St. Charles Catholic defeated number 4 University Lab 10-7 in overtime in the Select Division III semifinals. Cannon is coached by Wayne Stein. Wayne, take a bow. I would like to recognize Kyle's family members too. Please take a bow. This is award sponsored by Kevin Macaluso. Our player of the week for week 14 from St. Charles Catholic is Kyle Cannon. Kyle?
First of all, I would like to thank God for putting me in this position. Without him, I wouldn't be here. Second, I'd like to thank my coaches, my teammates, and my family. You know, without them, I wouldn't be here either. I would like to, thank my mom. You know, she definitely been battling cancer. You know, she's definitely my rock. And thank you.
Last but not least, our Greater New Orleans Quarterback Club Player of the Week for week number 15 from St. James School, Braden Williams. A senior, Williams completed 9 of 14 passes for 164 yards and 2 touchdowns. He rushed 15 times for 108 yards and 2 more scores in a tough 36-35 loss in the state championship game in non-select Division III to Union Parish, in a game we did live at the Caesars Superdome. Williams is coached by Levante Davis. I know he's not here today, but Marcus is here. Take a bow. And we want to recognize his family members as well. Sponsored by yours truly, our player of the week for week number 15 from St. James is Braden Williams.
First, I'd like to say thank you to God for his opportunity, blessing me with all my skills. Secondly, I'd like to thank my family, my coaches, all my teammates over these years for trusting me every step of the way. Lastly, I'd like to give thanks to St. James community for always supporting me. Thank you.